Now at 6:30 on WKYT this morning, police have new leads in the search for two Kentucky teenagers who they say are on the run and on a multi-state crime spree.
Police are investigating how a hidden camera ended up in a bathroom at a Kentucky high school.
And for the first time in the past 3 days, we are able to say there's nothing on Defender this morning. And look, that's going to last into part of your weekend too. It looks much better. I'll show you a great forecast coming up.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
It's Friday. Good morning and welcome aboard. We're so glad you're with us on WKYT on January 16th. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. We are on a steady, slow incline to warmer temperatures.
We are, and to sunshine and to the weekend. It's all good, right? Let's check in with meteorologist Micah Harris. He's tracking that for us in our First Alert Weather Center.
And we are looking outside. There's nothing falling out of the sky, but nonetheless, you still have to watch out for some icy patches here and there. It won't be just a straight, a complete skating rink, but some patches here and there could cause some issues. You run over those pretty quickly, and it'll throw you off balance just a bit. First Alert Defender Live Radar, and especially I-64 southbound, because that's where we saw some snow yesterday. It wasn't much, but it was enough to cause some issues across the region. It's still causing issues this morning as some of those schools have been delayed or closed. You can see that at the bottom of the screen, or check out our website, WKYT.com/closings. Corbin, 27. Florence, northern zones, sitting there at 26. No matter where you look, it's chilly outside. 41 by the afternoon. Much better, and it even gets much warmer than that as we head toward the weekend. I'll show you how high we go with those temperatures in about 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you. And we began this morning with a WKYT traffic alert this morning. Part of New Circle Road is blocked. It's because of a water main break, and of course that water is freezing at the temperatures that we're at right now.
And crews are right now on New Circle at Paris Pike. That water main break creating a lot of slick spots on the cold pavement. Road crews are putting some salt down. The outer loop of New Circle is blocked this morning at Paris Pike. So obviously a traffic situation for you to be aware of if you have to use that part of town to get to and from work.
And we'll let you know on social media and WKYT.com when that all clears up, hopefully quickly this morning.
Yeah, new this morning, a Lexington neighborhood is on heightened alert after an overnight shooting.
It happened around midnight this morning on Burkwood Drive. That's off Liberty Road. Police say several bullets were fired right into a home where there were children inside. WKYT's Mark Barber is tracking the crime alert from the scene. Mark?
Up until now, officers believed 6 shots were fired at the home here on Burkwood Drive. This morning, we did find a shell casing here in the middle of the road. Officers have since taken that shell casing from us and put it into evidence. They believe that means that at least 7 shots were fired at this house. Now, we're told that 2 of those bullets flew into the family's living room. We're told 3 of the bullets were found inside their garage. Police are saying that several adults and children were inside the home during the shooting. Neighbors believe at least 2 children, one in middle school and the other in elementary school, were both inside the house. Now, officers say fortunately no one was hurt. Investigators tell us they don't know why this house was targeted. Police say they are still trying to figure out who pulled the trigger.
Anytime you fire any type of weapon into a residence, it's an extreme risk to anyone that's in there. So we're very thankful that everyone's safe.
Now, we're also told from neighbors that police have been going door to door, checking homes to see if they have surveillance video. We're told that one woman on the street does have a camera outside her home, and police are hoping that it will help them figure out who shot at this house. Live in Lexington, Mark Barber, WKYT.
All right, Mark, thank you. Scary situation there. And we have new details this morning in the search for 2 Kentucky teenagers who police say are on a multi-state crime spree and still on the run. Police say a truck they stole has turned up in Georgia. WKYT's Whitney Wetzel is at our live desk with some new details. Whitney, good morning.
Good morning. Investigators still trying to track down that couple, now wanted for crimes in multiple states. WSB in Atlanta is reporting the pair was last seen in Georgia on Wednesday when they ditched their stolen red pickup and stole another truck. 13-year-old Cheyenne Phillips and her boyfriend, 18-year-old Dalton Hayes, are now accused of stealing 3 vehicles, burglarizing homes, and forging checks. Phillips was first reported missing from her Grayson County home on January 3rd, and the 2 have been on the run ever since. Earlier this week, week. They were spotted inside of a Walmart in South Carolina, where authorities say they tried to pass off forged checks. The couple's last known spot was on Airline Road in Henry County, Georgia on Wednesday. That's where they stole a silver 2001 Toyota Tundra pickup. Authorities there say firearms were in that vehicle when it was stolen. At this point, it's not clear if the couple is still in Georgia, but investigators say the level of crimes does seem to be escalating. The license plate number on the truck the teens last stole is CF116I, and that is a Georgia license plate number. At the live desk, Whitney Watzel, back to you.
Well, police want to know who put a hidden camera in a bathroom at a Kentucky high school. The discovery was made at Corbin High School in a bathroom reserved for faculty and staff. The superintendent says the camera was disguised to look like a smoke detector and says it was put there to spy on people.
Because this is something that's you're infringing on another person's privacy, and that is not acceptable in any way, shape, or form.
The camera will be tested at the crime lab. Other bathrooms are checked and no hidden cameras were found in them. Happening today, a man accused of robbing a Lexington bank will be in court. Police arrested John Nation yesterday at the Howard Johnson Inn on Elkhorn Road. Police say on Wednesday he had a gun when he robbed the Central Bank on Richmond Road. Nation will be arraigned today for robbery.
Police have arrested a southern Kentucky woman who they say neglected her paralyzed husband, which led to his death. Amy Burkhart is charged with first-degree abuse. Police say her husband Charles was taken to Manchester Hospital Tuesday and was dehydrated, malnourished, and had bed sores. He was taken on to UK Hospital where he died yesterday. Police say Burkhart could be charged with murder.
I've seen several neglect cases, but not as severe as this one.
Police say Amy Burkhart's husband had been paralyzed since a 2007 car crash. Well, caught on tape, 3 would-be thieves attacked a liquor store employee over a bottle of vodka. Police say Todd Ruth, Sandra Miller, and Robert Young were involved in the attempted theft at a Manchester liquor store. When a store employee confronted them, police say it all turned violent.
He was telling them that the police was coming. The shoplifter bent over and tied his shoes and then rushed the employee.
Police say surveillance video clearly shows the 3 suspects attacking the employee in the parking lot of the store. The employee was not seriously hurt. Police say when they arrested Ruth, Miller, and Young, they also found a meth lab in their car.
Well, months after a shooting injured an employee, a Domino's pizza store in Danville will be moving on to a new spot. The Advocate Messenger reports that Domino's will move from South 4th Street to Main Street. Police say a shooting at the store last September left employee Zoe Reed badly injured. The newspaper reports the store's owner sold the franchise soon after. The new owner is installing state-of-the-art security equipment to protect employees. Police later made several arrests in the shooting. Growing concerns this morning over the flu outbreak. The CDC now says that this year's vaccine has been one of the least effective in a decade. Numbers show that the current vaccine is only 23% effective against the flu strains that are circulating. Typically, the vaccine can be up to 60% effective. 26 children have died this year nationwide, including 3 in Kentucky.
The time this morning is 6:38 on WKYT. The project manager of the plan to renovate Rupp Arena, which as you know has stalled out, has agreed to a pay cut. The Herald Leader reports that Frank Butler will take a part-time position to help the Lexington Center Corporation increase its revenues. According to the paper, Butler will be paid $95,000 a year. He had been receiving $200,000. The renovation plan was put on hold last summer because of disagreements between the city and UK. Well, boxing legend and Kentucky native Muhammad Ali is back in the hospital this morning.
A family spokesperson says Ali was admitted to the hospital earlier this week for follow-up care related to a urinary tract infection. Ali spent a few weeks in the hospital to be treated for that infection. Doctors say he's expected to be released from the hospital today. Ali will celebrate his 73rd birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to him.
Yeah, I hope he gets out and he can sting like a bee on his birthday there tomorrow. Time this morning is 6:39 right now.
Let's check to see how things are moving on the roads this morning.
And here's Officer Don with a check on live drive traffic. Good morning.
Good morning. Got a water main break on the north side. It's on the Circle Outer Loop near Paris Pike, They still have part of that block. They actually have a salt truck there too trying to deal with it because you're dealing with ice now with the water main break. The crews are on the scene there. You can see how slick things are as they try to get that repaired, and folks are going to have to ease through that area there at New Circle and North Broadway. Now on the south side of town, Nicholasville Road, no significant delays at Man Award just yet. On Clays Mill, you're going to find that heaviest between Jesse Clark and Lexington Catholic this morning. Quick look at our Waze map shows that other than that trouble we're looking at right there at New Circle and North Broadway, traffic seems to be moving okay around the city. A couple of stalled cars, that's about it. Now back to you in the studio.
All right, everybody keep heads up on North Broadway and New Circle, and we'll keep you informed as we get new details in on that. With cold weather, it's going to freeze if it's out there. More news coming up on WKYT on your Friday morning.
If you blink, you may miss this quick criminal. Coming up, see the odd way she pulled off the crime.
And we're looking outside, and we're actually dry this morning. That's the first time I've been able to say that in about 3 days. How long do we hold on to this? And also that warm-up. How high do we go with those numbers? Because those temperatures look really good the next couple of days, and I'll show you that coming up next.